Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're going to talk about 10 ways to lose belly fat. This is a question I get asked all the time from my coaching clients. I carry my weight in my midsection. How the heck do I get rid of it? So today I'm going to share with you 10 tips to lose excess belly fat. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below where you will find nutrition coaching. Highly recommend personalized macros and calories. This is how I myself have lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. I'll also link my favorite healthy things down below for you. So let's talk about 10 tips you can do to lose stubborn belly fat. If you have excess belly fat that hangs over your jeans, it can be very, very annoying. Now, what you need to know is you can't spot fat reduce. You can't go to the gym and do all the ab exercises in the world and expect to lose your belly fat. It unfortunately doesn't work that way. Fat comes off of our body where fat wants to come off of our body, which is a good thing. We want to lose fat overall. But there are some dietary things you can do, exercise-related things, nutrition-related things you can do that target that stubborn belly fat. And that's what I want to talk with you today about. Losing weight is only part of the process. It's keeping it off that's even harder. These tips and tricks will not only help you lose belly fat, but keep it off long term. So tip number one is to make sure your plate is well balanced. Focus on consuming nutrient-rich foods like lean protein, whole grains, fruit, vegetables, and healthy fat 80 to 90% of the time. Then save 10 to 20% for fun foods that likely shouldn't be on your plate every day, like foods with added sugar, fried foods, sugar-sweetened beverages, and desserts. It is all about balanced eating, and that means incorporating fun foods. Again, 80 to 90% whole real food, 10 to 20% fun foods. Allow yourself to have your favorite dessert every once in a while. Have dessert every day. Just make sure that you follow that 80-20 approach. Tip number two, incorporate cardio into your daily routine. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym and run on the treadmill for 2 hours. It doesn't even mean that you have to run at all. What it means is moving your body in a cardio state during the week. Baby steps. You don't have to go full bore into cardio, but just start adding it in little by little. One thing I want to note is there is a difference between exercise and cardio. Exercise is things like walking. Cardio is where your average heart rate is 125 or more. Look at your fitness tracker. When you track your workout, it tells you your average heart rate. Make sure that it's 125 or more to be considered a cardio workout. Now, there's nothing wrong with exercise. In fact, walking is the best form of exercise for weight loss. Consider working regular cardio exercise into your routine, such as jogging, swimming, brisk walking, hiking, or even dancing. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity or 75 minutes of high intensity activity every week. And better yet, if you can intertwine interval training, do it. This type of training typically burns more calories in a shorter period of time. Cardio activity helps burn calories to help reduce overall body and belly fat. So interval training is the ticket, and that means your heart rate goes up and your heart rate goes down. It levels out during your workout. It incorporates strength training as well, so you're really getting a very well-rounded workout, which leads me into number three, and that is to do a HIIT workout. That is high intensity interval training. HIIT is an excellent way to shrink your belly fat, burn a ton of calories, and get you the healthiest version of yourself. HIIT involves quick and very intense bursts of activity. It can burn a lot of calories in a short time, and studies have shown that it can be effective at reducing belly fat. An example of HIIT workout might involve alternating between 30 seconds of sprinting, 30 seconds of walking, repeated for 10 to 20 minutes. Now remember, ideally, we want to burn as much as we can in a shorter period of time because cardio is hard and cardio is tiring. So if you can get a bigger calorie burn in less time, that is a huge, huge win. I myself do HIIT training 3 days a week. I love it. It has transformed my body, including my belly. Tip number four, strength train. Please, please, please incorporate strength training. Yes, cardio burns calories. Yes, cardio leads to weight loss, but strength training is what's really going to help you lose fat and recomp your body. Strength training actually helps keep your metabolism elevated longer throughout the day. Plus, it helps build muscle. An elevated metabolism can increase the amount of calories you burn over the course of the day, leading to a greater calorie deficit. So you can start with higher reps, lighter weights. Well, you'll work up to heavy weights, lower reps. You really want to max out your body down the road, but please incorporate some strength training. Even if it's just one day a week with light weights, I promise you, building lean muscle not only helps you burn calories at rest, boosts your metabolism, gets rid of belly fat, but will also completely change and restructure your body. I talk about this a lot on my weight loss channel. If you're not part of if you're not part of my weight loss channel, I'll link it down below for you. But I may weigh a lot on the scale, but because I strength train regularly, I have a lot of lean muscle, so my body looks healthy, strong, and smaller. Please incorporate strength training. If you need help with strength training ideas, I recommend booking a coaching session. You can pick that up right off of my nutrition website, which is down in the description box. Tip number 5, keep stress at bay. Now, I know we can't control all of the stress in our life. That's not even reasonable or realistic, but there are certain stresses that we can control, and we want to control those and keep those at bay. Stress increases our level of cortisol, which increases the fat in our belly. So the more stressed out we are, the more likely we are to have excess belly fat. Add stress-reducing activities to your routine, such as yoga, deep breathing exercises, meditation, and or carving out time for hobbies you love most. Starting the morning off with mindful activities like writing in a gratitude journal and enjoying your favorite cup of tea can be an excellent way to kick off your day on a positive note. Positive vibes attract positive vibes. And again, cortisol is the #1 cause of belly fat. So lower your stress to decrease belly fat. Tip number 6 may not be something you want to hear, but it is an 100% fact with weight loss and belly fat, and that is to limit your alcohol intake. Now, you didn't hear me say eliminate alcohol. Limit the amount of alcohol, especially while trying to lose weight and belly fat. It's just a sneaky way to consume extra calories, and alcohol adds more calories than people think to their eating routine. Over time, this can lead to weight gain, and often in the abdominal area. Let's face it, the more you drink, the less you care about what you eat, which can potentially further increase your calorie intake. So what's the moral of this one? Drink in moderation. That means don't overdo it. Don't drink every day. Don't drink multiple drinks in a sitting. Drink in moderation. Make it something that falls again in that 10 to 20% fun food. And if possible, the less alcohol you can consume while losing weight and belly fat, the better off you're going to be. Tip number 7 is really important, and this is to get good quality sleep. Not sleep, but good quality sleep. Did you know that regular good quality sleep can decrease your belly fat naturally? The goal is to get 7 to 9 hours a night. Lack of sleep can lead to disrupted hormones related to appetite regulation, ultimately leading to increased hunger and cravings. When you feel tired, you often look for high sugar and comfort foods to feel better, which typically have more calories. On the reverse, when you are rested, you are more poised to make better food choices and provide your body with foods that actually give you sustained energy. So sleep isn't just to recoup your body. Sleep also helps with belly fat and weight loss. So make sure that you're on a good sleep schedule, that you're sleeping 7 to 9 hours per night. If you have a hard time falling asleep, staying asleep, or you wake up feeling kind of blah, even after a good night's sleep, I highly recommend utilizing a sleep supplement. I take Stellace. I've been taking Stellace now for almost a year every night. My sleep has never been better. It's an all-natural sleep supplement that helps you wake up more refreshed than ever. I get asked a lot. I get told a lot, I wish I had half your energy. Girl, use Stellace. It helps you fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up completely well rested, and can help alleviate some of that stubborn belly fat. I will link Stellace down below for you guys with a discount. I highly recommend. Tip number 8, stay away from trans fats. Now, you know, I don't restrict or eliminate any foods or food groups except trans fats. Trans fats are absolutely not necessary as part of our diet and truthfully should be avoided completely, especially for weight loss and belly fat. Trans fats are bursting with calories and can cause weight gain in your stomach, resulting in a greater amount of visceral fat when consumed in excess amounts. Trans fats promote inflammation and increase LDL cholesterol, a surefire recipe for belly fat. Avoid them at all costs. Choose healthier, unsaturated fats instead. You should be eating fat in your diet and a lot of it. Just make sure it's healthy fat. And one thing you should avoid forever is trans fats. Tip number 9, ditch the sugar. Now again, I don't like to say you can never eat sugar, but kind of like alcohol, this should be eaten in moderation. Again, 10 to 20% fun foods. Ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, donuts, and pastries, these all are delicious, but they're void of nutrients and really aren't doing your waistline any favor. Reduce consumption of sugary foods as they are calorie dense and can contribute to the accumulation of fat in the abdominal area. Sugary foods increase insulin levels, which further promotes fat storage, specifically in the belly. In addition, high sugar intake plays a role in inflammation as it is associated with insulin resistance and metabolic disorders. Fructose is often present in sugary foods, which increases the production of triglycerides, a type of fat that accumulates in the abdominal area. So again, 80 to 90% whole real foods, 10 to 20% fun foods. Limit those sugary foods over here. Number 10 is everything I live by, and this is to eat enough fiber and protein. Tweaking your diet, eliminating belly fat, losing weight, and keeping it off, one thing: eat fiber and eat your protein. If you want to know how much protein you're supposed to have in a day, how many calories, how much fat, how much carbs, that is where personalized macros and calories come in. Again, that is a service that I offer as a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. That is down in the description box on my nutrition website, along with the coaching that we talked about earlier. Eating protein increases satiety and reduces overall calorie intake, preventing overeating and excess belly fat. Furthermore, protein consumption plays a role in hormone regulation by reducing cravings and promoting appetite control. Now, fiber plays a role in promoting a healthy gut and reducing inflammation, which decreases the risk of developing visceral fat. Foods like veggies, fruits, and whole grains make you feel fuller for longer, and they come with a low calorie count. Eat those low calorie, high volume foods more often, things like fruits and vegetables and whole grains. Make sure you are getting at least 30 to 35 grams a day of fiber as a woman and 35 to 50 grams a day fiber as a man. Now, the more fiber, the better. Now, it's hard sometimes to get all of our fiber in food. So kind of like sleeping, fiber supplements are really important. I personally utilize what's called Just Better Fiber. 2 tablespoons go into my coffee. Speaking of coffee, there's 2 tablespoons of Just Better Fiber in my coffee this morning, and that helps me get in my fiber in a healthy way. It also promotes weight loss, fullness, and keeps you regular. So I'll link Just Better Fiber down below with a discount for you as well. That's another product I highly recommend. But utilize those high fiber, high protein foods for all of your meals. So those are the 10 ways to lose belly fat. Let me know down below which one of these are you going to implement into your life. And if you have any tips or tricks to lose belly fat, let us know that down below as well. And if you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, because again, I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I will have nutrition coaching, Stellace sleep supplement, and Just Better Fiber linked down in the description box for you, as well as my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.